Street versus park. Why? Why do you ride street?
Why do I ride street?
Why?
Honestly, bro, I didn't ride like that always, bro. When I first started riding, dude, I was like super into all the other stuff, like doing brides and all that, right? But I'm pretty good at like understanding like certain things that I like. Well, I think we were talking about it earlier. We were just like, some things you got, some things you don't have it. Like sometimes it's not for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I figured out pretty early that like, I had the basics of like the basic park tricks going on, whips, all that stuff, combos, bar combos with whips and stuff like that, which is cool. But all the other stuff didn't really interest me, like doing like front scoots, front brides and all that kind of stuff. Super sick. Don't get me wrong. But it's not for me. I ain't got that. So, and also a lot of my scooter flip tricks, bro, I do it to my heels. Like my brides and stuff, everything's to my heels.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Really?
that's why I really don't do them, dude. Like, not saying like you shouldn't do them if you do it to your heel, because it looks completely fine. But like, I just did them the wrong way for me. So I was like, I'll probably skip on that. But I could do them back in the day and stuff, bro. I'll be busting them out. You know what I'm saying? Like oppo bride kind of thing. But it's like whatever. So I rode normal stuff, and then as I was getting older, I would just watch like on it straight up, bro. It's just like watch a monkey ride. We'd go ride with him every weekend, and watching him ride, it just that was cool to me. And I'm super into skating. Like I'm super into like the real grungy, like Hesh kind of skate videos and stuff like that.
Right.
So I kind of like to watch those kind of videos and just kind of put my own spin on it and do what I like to do, because I like to do a lot of manuals and stuff, dude.
Would you say a lot of it comes from like the skate background?
Yeah, straight up, bro. Straight up. Like honestly, like I love skating. Like I love skating. It's so sick. It's honestly like if I could skate, I wouldn't skate over scootering, because at the end of the day, I like scootering for a reason more than skating. Skating just wasn't for me.
Yeah,
I like the visual aspect, the art aspect of skating and what they bring to it. But I think scootering is just more fun for me.
Yeah, it's just more your style, which cooler. Is fine.
Yeah, and I would say I just I like grinds and stuff on skateboards and stuff. So I figured, well, if it looks cool on a skateboard, it'll look cool on a scooter. Mm-hmm. So that's really why I started riding street, bro. Yeah, and but I'll still go to the skate park and like bust out something on a hip, bro. Like, it's not like I don't tie myself down to one aspect of riding. But if someone were to ask me, I'd probably say more street related.
I can see that. Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, but
it's kind of the same idea with skate park stuff for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not a grinder. I've never really been a grinder.
Yeah, but you get down, bro.
I can
get
grind.
Down.
I'll take it.
It's so funny though, because like people think that like, like they look at their favorite rider who does flip tricks all day. He can't do that. Nah, bro. He get down. I promise you. No matter who it is, he still get down, bro.
Yeah, they all do, bro.
Swear,
like,
bro. All of them. Even you, bro. Even like the little lines that we do at Calix every time. You always be. People are like, "Oh, Ray just did that." I'm like, He been had. Come on now.
I ain't getting no credit.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't getting no credit, dude.
Nah, it really is funny though how everybody not everyone, but like the younger generation thinks that like someone's so one dimensional just because that's what you see them ride most of the time. But bro, it's crazy. Like I promise you, your favorite rider literally could probably do any trick you could probably tell them to do. Within reason.
Yeah,
not
of course.
Going crazy.
I wouldn't there's no way I could do half the stuff that Jake Sorensen does when it comes to like probably even like some of the bowl stuff that he does is incredibly impressive. Incredibly impressive.
Wrecks bowls.
Absolutely does.
Wrecks
and he always has.
It's insane. Like bro.
But like at the end of the day, I think it's inevitable at this point for there not to be that street versus park thing.
Yeah.
Hence the title of today's pod.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've talked about this before.
Maybe a little bit, like dabbled in it.
Yeah, like just very, very lightly,
Yeah.
and it is kind of turning into like somewhat of a me versus you kind of thing.
A little bit,
which is, again, it's kind of like inevitable.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. There's nothing anybody can really do to stop it. Nobody's big enough to stop it. People are big enough to like. There's definitely names out there that have a say in a lot of different aspects within scootering, but that whole thing is here to stay.
Yeah,
and that's just how it is, because I know that's how it is in skateboarding and biking and snowboarding and everything, surfing.
Yeah.
Well, there's not
Especially
street and park.
too.
There's not street and park surfing, but But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's the big wave guys.
Yeah, and then the normal calm guys or like the free ride guys, you know, kind of thing. It was just same thing. It definitely rolls over into scootering for sure too.
But I think I think a lot of people start with the skate park thing for sure.
Yeah, dude, you
let's talk about one. I want to talk about one person in particular. And the reason I bring him up is because I've ridden with him in both worlds, right? Is Elliot Arnold.
Yeah, Narnold.
Narnold would do so many incredible things,
dude,
at Claremont on the mini ramp. To this day, he can still 5 flare.
He'll still do it.
He can still 5 flare, dude.
Yeah.
That's so like
exactly.
I haven't seen. I don't know if he can still do it like right now if I went and asked him, but
yeah.
I would assume he probably could.
Yeah, I would assume so too. Bro.
He had them so well, but now he's just transformed into this rider that can hit essentially any rail.
Well, like look at Juzzy, same thing.
Yeah, Juzzy.
And Tommy C. People tend to forget, but like Tommy C was nasty with all the flip trick. I swear he probably still is too. You just never see him do it, right? It's nasty with it. Just, you know,
quick hands, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He has extremely quick.
Yeah.
He's got those Derek Marr hands almost. Them Derek Marr.
Don't get me started, bro.
Them Derek Marr.
I give me the SD Street Jam vibes right now, bro. Watch now, I'm like, you're nasty, but I'm like kind of mad. I'm over here like, bro.
That's one of our most successful pods right now too. The SD Street Jam one, yeah. The SD Street Jam one.
That was a good weekend, bro. That was a good weekend.
It was a really
super good weekend. It was really cool for me too, bro. Like scootering, it just really like just being in the whole mob with the scooter squad, bro. It's just like it was sick, dude. I never been around something like that, you know, and it was cool.
Who's your favorite park rider?
Ooh,
that's a weird one because it's not in your world.
Ooh,
not that you don't watch.
You put me on a spot.
But you know what I'm saying? Not that you don't watch park riders. But I would actually like to know because maybe it is somebody that's more of like a grinder kind of thing within the skate park, like doing more things on the top of on a quarter. Or is it somebody that's, you know, doing more of the scooter flip sort of thing?
Dude.
And I'm really curious.
So my ideal park video is like almost like if you were to watch a BMX park video, if that makes any sense. So like I like really like pocket airs, super fat floater threes over a box or something like that. Dude, but I honestly, I really do enjoy watching scooter flips happen. The reason why it's hard for me to watch those videos because I don't know what they're doing and it bothers me just because I don't know. It just moves too fast for me. I'm like, what the? Let me go back to that. Dude, that's tough. Ooh. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I like
all that
vert,
anticipation,
like vert stuff.
You had me on the edge of my seat.
Maybe I like when you shred like vert ramps and stuff, and I like obviously like Dan Holm and stuff. I like that kind of stuff, bro. Like
Dan Holm,
mega boost. Like you don't even have to be doing tricks, bro. Just like swagged out kind of thing, you know. Just like lazy arm, swag back or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
so you like a street rider that
yeah, basically.
Not that's something. I'm not saying that's what I am, but you like essentially, for lack of a better example. The first name that comes to my mind is Charles Bedell.
Yes.
Charles Bedell, and that's just like he loves that kind of stuff.
And Richard Zelinka?
I was just about to bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
Richard,
same thing.
Because I don't think we talked about his video.
No, we really didn't.
Richard Zelinka, ladies and gentlemen, I think this absolutely deserves a link in the description. That's for damn sure.
Bro. 100p. Maybe like if it's possible, maybe like drop like a clip or two or something.
Oh, dude, I'll throw something in there for the guys that are watching this on YouTube, but oh my God, what an incredible video.
Nah, exactly. That's what I'm exactly talking about. Like, and he does everything. And that's why, like, I like him riding because it like really reminds everybody that like you don't have to be like
you can just be
a scooter rider, right? Like
just ride.
Reverts back to the whole topic is like now it's coming down to the point where like I feel like there's people that are like, oh bro, like they're letting your scooter pick your street or park style before you even hop on it and do a trick. It's like, dude, your scooter is a scooter, it has wheels, it has bars and a deck. Mm-hmm. You can ride it whatever you want. T-bars are not street, bro. I promise you. Anyone, I don't. There's like a whole thing going around right now, like street the T-bars. I don't like T-bars because I don't ride street.
That's my favorite kind of bar. Is the T-bar.
Bro, nasty. Literally, it's the only kind of I like. I'll ride any. I rode Century bars and stuff for years. What are those? You know what I'm saying? Like those have backseat, but those park bars, no, probably not.
The only reason I don't ride an NVT bar is because they don't make anything that's in the material that I like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they had like
for sure,
I know that I know that there's companies that make an aluminum T-bar. For example, Rigid Bars. I know it's a really good T-bar.
Nasty bar, nasty.
And but it's an aluminum T-bar. So there's not very many of those for those guys that don't know that are listening. But the only reason I don't run a T-bar right now is literally because Envy doesn't make a tie T.
Yeah, well, I just made the switch from steel. I'm on tie now. I would never go back, dude. Straight up. I told myself that like I would never ride a steel bar. I mean, I would never ride a tie bar just because I don't like the way it would bar spin. But dude, I can't ride steel anymore.
Well, it's funny because titanium, tie bars and aluminum bars. Let's just take those two, right?
Yeah.
The actual weight difference is
it's pretty similar, dude.
It's very because aluminum's lighter than titanium.
Yeah.
The only reason that aluminum bars are heavier is because the thickness of the bar has to be, it has to be a thicker bar on aluminum versus tie. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason. So these people be like, oh, I need tie.
Yeah, it's lighter. You don't. You really don't all the time, bro. You get a tilt rigid and ride SCS on it, it'd probably save you almost $100, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Those bars are nasty, bro. People are asleep on them, and
you love that, bro.
People are asleep on SCS too, dude. That's another thing. This
SCS
whole
is coming back, bro.
Dude, it really is.
It's been making a massive comeback.
There's even a lot of kids that come in here like, I'm switching SCS. I'm like, bro, listen, like it is the best way to hold your scooter together. Like
it is.
Obviously, what I say isn't right. Always, but in my opinion, dude, like it straight up is the best way to hold your scoot together. I don't work on my scooter anyway, so I guess that doesn't really count. But dude, like, yeah, that really is irrelevant because I really don't work on my scoot.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
But the reason Matt is kind of stepping on that right now is just because when you ride an SES, for those of you guys that don't know, when you ride an SES, you don't need a slit in your bar, which makes your bar stronger.
So everybody, when you break your aluminum bar at the slit, you break your tie bar at the slit, dude, it's not if, it's when. They will break there.
Eventually.
Does not matter.
And that's every bar. And that's every bar, too.
Everyone. Steel will take you a lot longer, but it's like, dude, if you're going to ride a lighter material bar, you got to ride SCS on it, bro. I swear. Yeah. And it's not going to make your scooter heavier or anything, so it's not going to make it, just because you have, titanium bars and SCS, you don't have a street scoot, dude. It's not gonna make it heavier either.
And if you're that concerned about the weight of it, right? If you're that concerned, my scooter right now is so light,
dude. Dummy light,
and it's a
dummy light.
I'm riding the Will Scott grips, of course, and I got tie unions on, which I know it's hard to get, but prior to that, I rode just aluminum unions.
Before they don't make those, right?
Aluminum.
They don't make the tie unions, right?
They made one.
They made a couple
batch,
pairs.
I think it was 200 or 300 bars.
Yeah,
and that was it.
Because I definitely do get that question asked a lot. Like if we have those and stuff, I'm like, I don't think they make those.
For those of you guys,
hopefully I wasn't lying to everybody.
And also just to teach you guys a little something and give you some insight on it. The reason that Envy does not make titanium bars, or better yet, the reason Envy made titanium bars and stopped making titanium bars was because Envy just wanted to prove a point. Like, we can make them if we want to.
We don't want to.
But they don't want to because...
Don't want to.
And it's just because, like, of course, aluminum's going to outsell titanium every day of the week. Yeah. And when it comes to big brands, like, they're in it for numbers.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to be. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
So they're going to think of it like, how many of these bars can we sell? Can we sell more of these bars than this bar? No? So what's the point?
What's the point?
Which makes sense, and it makes sense if you really think about it. It makes sense. Do I wish Envy continued to make titanium bars? Of course, absolutely, because I like seeing people ride those bars. Yeah, and I ride those bars. Yeah, and I would like to continue to ride those bars, but I only have 3 left. Yeah, which will still last me a long time. Yeah, I'll probably get like a solid year and a half out of that. But anyways, Yeah, titanium and aluminum is extremely close. So if you are looking at spending an extra $100 and some odd and it's gonna break your bank, don't do it.
Yeah, no, seriously, honestly, because that's really good that you slip that in there, bro. Because like most people think, oh, I need tie to get my scoot light. Nah,
no, you don't.
You don't. I promise you.
Does it make a difference? Yeah, like we said, it makes a little difference. It's just a different feeling ride. So if you were looking at getting a titanium bar, and it's like, man, I can afford this aluminum bar, but this titanium bar would really hurt. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's not worth it, but I'm gonna sort of say it's not worth it.
I would say it's not, bro. Like, if you were looking to not spend all your cheese in one spot, save a little bit of something for maybe some wheels that are gonna go out pretty soon or something like that, dude, go ahead, cop those aluminum bars. You know. But that brings us right back to the point where it does not matter what you ride, bro. It matters if you're having fun riding it, and that's really it. Like, your scooter's not going to dictate what kind of thing you ride. You know, obviously, if you want to do more grinds, you're going to buy a box deck, right? But just because you have a box deck doesn't mean you can only do grinds and you can't do flip tricks, bro. Right. Like, it's not that whole thing. Like, I love scootering to death, but dude, it's like that's the one little thing that kind of irks me just a little bit. It's just, bro, scootering is what do you make it, and you don't have to. There's no written rule to scootering.
None.
There's no written rule to
That's
bar height.
That's why people like it.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
That's why we do it.
I don't have to dress a certain way to do this. I don't have to cuff my pants to do a heel whip. Like, you know, like I do what I want when I want, and I could have cuff pants and go bust out a buttercup if I wanted to.
Right.
Not me personally. I'll bust my butt.
You doing that heel side buttercup, bro. That's all bad.
I almost busted my face over there.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
Earlier Matt was trying his scoot and he was trying to do a front 50 right after he said I can 50-50 this thing every shot. Every single shot wrecked.
Boom. Bro, I almost
smacked,
dude. I grabbed the coping, saved my chin, dude.
Yo, I couldn't help but laugh though, because as he's falling,
I'm like, dude, we made eye contact with you, bro.
We make eye contact, dude. And I just started dying, dude.
Yeah, because I'm on the 666, and the boy AJ copped the new Flamingo native, bro. Native. That was for a second. But he copped a new Flamingo deck, and it's 6. And I was like, that's a big jump down,
it is.
Right? So I was like, hey, let me put my bars on your scoot. Let me put my bars on the scoot. Almost put my face on the coping. But it's nasty, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm going back to 6.
I'm at you.
I ain't going back to 6. I'm going to be doing 5 whips instead of 3.
Sheesh.
Come on. No.
On another note, we got Woodward's coming up this weekend.
Bro, yeah, you're going.
I'm going, yeah. Woodward's coming up. So if you guys are going to be at Woodward for the scooter camp, come say hello to me. I'll be out there for every single day out there. I think it's 3 days. 2 or 3 days. I know it's 12 to the 14th is when the actual camp goes. I always just get a little lost because sometimes the staff and or guest pros have to come a little bit early or leave a little bit late, but I'm pretty sure I'm just coming in 12th and leaving the 14th because we have to get back here to Scooter Zone.
For the kids that are going to meet him there, do not tell Raymond what kind of trick you want to learn because he will hold you to it. And if you do not learn that trick, he's going to follow you around the whole park.
You ain't lying. Hey,
Christian's in trouble. You in trouble, son.
Christian just left Scooter Zone just not that long ago. And it was maybe 20 minutes ago, and he does not know how to backflip. So if you guys listen to this podcast and you see Christian Contreras,
hey, let me get his Instagram real quick.
He's got a black S1 with pink straps, and he's got this little thing it's named David.
You can't miss him, bro.
It's a little like guy that's tied to the top of his helmet. You'll see him. You'll see him hanging out with me, and call him out.
Dude,
like, hey,
right
where's
now.
The flip
okay,
at?
Christian_Contreras 3 with a Z.
Sheesh,
bro. Everyone go comment on everything he's got. Tell him you gotta learn how to flip this weekend.
You gotta learn how to flip.
Be on his butt.
I made a deal with him too because I'm trying to learn how to 5 flare. I've never tried a 5 flare outside of foam. I don't know why, to be 100% honest with you. Every time I go to Woodward, like I just get so caught up with getting footage doing this and getting on the vert, and then while I'm riding the vert, there's a million kids on the resi, so I don't go to the resi, and then but I would like to learn how to 5 flare. So I told him like if I 5 flare.
You gotta do it, bro.
You gotta do it.
Well, I heard your boy Max is gonna be there too.
Yeah, Max needs to learn how
to flip.
Also
needs to learn how to flip as well. I know Max, at least Max's parents be listening. So Max's parents.
Hey, Max is listening too. They're listening on the way because this pod is dropping at noon tomorrow.
Hey, so hey, Christian and Max. I'll be waiting for them clips. Upside down clips, boy. You already know. And I'm telling you, bro, those two dudes better run from you, dude. If you're at the park on this side, they better be at the bike jumps over here, dirt bike jumps or something. I don't even know, bro.
They're not gonna be able to escape.
All bad. They're not gonna like you by the end of the weekend.
No, they ain't.
Christian could be like, "Hey, I'm never going there."
That sounds a lot like this kid that was at the skate park earlier.
I know where this is going. Hello.
Garrett is literally in Scooter Zone right now.
I'm staring at him right now.
Garrett is the newest employee over here at Scooter Zone. So if you guys
shout out Garrett,
come say what's good to him. But we were on our way to Serenity earlier, and we were talking about this. I don't want to get too deep into this, but we were talking about a bowl gap. It is a massive bowl gap. It's funny because it's not that big. It's just a scary thing because there's no deck.
It's a pretty big step up too, and you cannot see on the other side of it. And if you're doing it backwards, it's even worse.
Yeah, it's sketch.
So
it's sketch. But we're rolling to the skate park, and he's like, "I got it. I could do that. It's just a bowl gap." And then AJ's in the back seat, like, "No,
yeah, right.
Yeah, and he's like, "Take it back." He's telling Garrett, "Take it back, bro. Take it back." Because he knows I'm going to make him do it.
Yeah, dude.
And we roll up, dude.
All bad.
And he's like, "Wait, that's it?" He was not a happy camper.
Yeah, I bet.
Anyways,
I bet.
We'll move on from this one.
Yeah, that one's all bad. I will never, ever do that. That's one thing I will never do.
And we still need to get you to Woodward, bro.
I'm down.
We need to get you out there.
I'm down.
Dude.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I'm going to say?
Huh?
I ain't flipping.
You are flipping.
Mm-mm.
The hell? Yes, you are. Dude.
I maybe tried a couple times in a foam pit, see how it goes.
No, they don't have foam pits no more.
They actually don't?
No, they have airbags.
Really?
Yeah.
Like straight up no foam pit?
Mm-mm. I'm glad.
Just because they were overbuying foam or what?
No, because foam's disgusting. And
it
makes
is
a
gross.
massive mess.
Yeah. I'll take a doo-doo in there.
Dude, foam is gross.
Remember Real Ride's foam pit?
The outdoor.
Rattlesnakes up in there?
Sheesh. Dude, that... I talked to a couple people that have been there, and they said that there weren't actually rattlesnakes in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard that was just like a thing.
There's a myth, bro. It sounds so much cooler with the rattlesnake pit.
It did, but I never saw one. They probably saw definitely rattlesnakes around,
dude. I just remember being there 100 billion degrees, jumping in the foam pit, and you're sweating, bro, and you come out looking like I don't even know, bro. It's all over you, in your eyes, in your mouth. Come on, son. Mm-mm.
What about resi? Have you ridden resi?
Not a single time. Not a single day in my life.
What's your view on resi? Hit me with it.
Okay.
Because I have my personal, I have my thing about resi. Everybody does.
Yeah.
What's your take?
So like I said, this is my opinion. Okay. My opinion. So you don't have to agree with an opinion. Okay. You can still like me, but not like my opinions. Okay. So I believe resi is a game changer in the fact that you can try something new that is out of your comfort level without absolutely destroying yourself. Okay. I like that. That's what I like. Because it's way different than a foam pit, bro. You have to commit. You're on a resi, you got to commit, bro. Like, you can't just half do it and then you'll still splat yourself on a resi. You can still get hurt real bad. So, in that aspect, I like it. Now, if I'm watching a web edit, a full edit, Insta edit, and you got resi clip after resi clip after resi clip after resi clip, I ain't gonna be messing with it. I'm not gonna lie. Cause
basically every Woodward edit.
Dude, every Woodward edit and every AZ grind edit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Every AZ grind edit, like the whole nine, dude. It's just like I said, bro, like I'm not stepping on any toes. I'm just giving my opinion. I think it's kind of boof. You know, when I'm looking at a whole, dude, I think it's boof because these kids are nasty and they're landing it so clean on the resi. I'm just like, bro, why don't you just move 5 feet over and do it on a quarter? You got that. Right? You got that. Obviously, easier said than done because I can't do anything like that. So I respect the whole thing. But if I'm watching an Instagram edit or an edit, dude, I would more than likely not. I would like to not see that, to be honest with you.
I think I'm kind of close with you on that. But I think it's a little bit different from my end. And here's why. Like, I think that I'm just gonna take Ryan, for example, right? Ryan has done some incredible things over Nitro's Mega, and I would say all those count because one, where are you going to get another ramp like that? Unless you're at X Games, which he went and proved himself at X
that he
Games.
can do it. Yeah,
that he can do it, and he can handle that big ass quarter.
Well, and also, and like, not to cut you off, but like when those guys when they're doing a whole show, like, bro, like,
ain't nobody want
those guys are gonna get racked at least once a night, dude. Those guys get smoked on the resi pad thing, right?
Not to mention the setup.
Yeah, no, exactly, dude. They all just get wrecked. So it's just like they're throwing stuff that like you can actually bust your butt on, right? When you're going to easy grind, you're doing whip buttercup something. Whip thing. You'll be fine.
I would like to see people that do these tricks at Woodward, like kids that learn how to backflip. Yeah, right. It's just like, it is over and over. I'm not going to say it doesn't count, because it does.
Still flip.
Because you flipped. You landed on your scooter. You flipped on your scooter and you landed. Years and years ago, I would have probably given you a different answer.
I might give you a different answer right now.
Shoot. But Nitro's kind of changed that, I think.
Yeah.
I think it kind of changed my outlook on that because it's just, you see it just so often now. And for me to sit here and just say, "No, dude, that doesn't count."
Yeah.
And to take and to try to, I'm like, if I were to say that just to straight up, "Nah, don't count, bro," straight up like that, I think it's
a meathead way to look at it.
I think it's kind of selfish.
I think it's a meathead way to
because,
look at it.
dude, people work their asses off to get some of these tricks done.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
And they're out there like on the resi and still getting wrecked, and still getting hurt, and still doing this and still doing that. Like, it's not 100% safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that like it doesn't count, bro. If for sure it counts. You did it. You landed. You rolled on your wheels, and you're gone. You're out of there. You hit that little wall at the end of the nitro ramp. You made it. But
you wish that they did it under the box.
I mean, for nitro's sake, dude. No,
well, because you can't. Like,
that's crazy stuff, right? And the stuff that the kids are doing 180 on the resis, whatever, it's still crazy. But, dude, like, if you're not doing, I just feel like if you're not doing like R wheelie stuff, flip tricks like that, like you don't necessarily need to be riding resi all day every day.
I don't like when people do like quad whips on resi.
That's what I'm kind of getting to, bro. Like
it's just unnecessary.
I understand that aspect, like the nitro aspect of riding a resi, right? But I don't understand the aspect of having a resi edit at a small park that you're just landing all the stuff super clean, right?
Right.
Like, it's not like R really does his crazy quadrillion flip things and then lands clean every single time, right? He doesn't land like that every time. Those tricks are just, can't do it like that.
Yeah.
But when you're doing a finger whip into a buttercup, bro, like, I'm sure you'll be fine.
So, like, I just look at resi. If you're doing something small, of course, one thing it does help is like with your mindset.
Yeah,
of course, and that's what it's there for. And when it comes to your personal, like, I just want to hear your perspective when it comes to getting over a big trick or something that's new to you. What's kind of your ritual, or what's your what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
Just almost like a mental block kind of thing.
Like, how do you get past that mental block? Your routine. That's it. What's your routine of getting through that?
Honestly, dude, like, my biggest thing is like, you just have to try it, right? Like, there's no.
Yeah, well, we know that, but like, is there like a tick that you have or anything like that?
I don't have any like weird. I don't have any like, cause like I'm superstitious, but not with scootering, right? Like, not to get off topic, but like for hockey, I'd put all my left stuff on before the right. I don't have anything necessarily that went over to scootering. I would say when I have that mental block of trying a new trick, dude, like, the best thing for me is to feel it. Like, so if that's like just trying it and I wreck myself, because if you wreck yourself, dude, like, that's the worst that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? If you get up, you can walk away, you're not injured or anything, you're fine. Well, okay, cool. That's the worst that's going to happen. Let's go. That's the way I do it, because it's like, it's just there's like, you're going to fall, dude.
Yeah, you're going to fall. You're gonna fall.
Like, kids, like, I've heard kids, come in there like, yeah, I'm just kind of scared, like, to fall. I'm like, yeah, I know it sucks. It's not fun, but you're going to fall, dude. Like, there's no, like, there's no getting around it. There's no getting around it, dude.
You want to learn a bowl gap?
Yeah,
you're going to fall.
You're going to fall, bro. Like, if you ever want to progress into any kind of sport or anything, you're going to fall.
Yeah.
Right? even if you say you're gonna do a pool gap and you don't do it, you're still spooked out, right?
Garrett's over there pissed. He's giving us this look that's so pissed right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like for me, dude, I haven't really done anything like super crazy, like be crazy for me kind of thing because it's new to me.
Yeah, right.
But I wouldn't necessarily.
I've made you do some stuff that you were not comfortable doing.
For sure. But I mean, I wouldn't say it was like the craziest thing around, you know what I'm saying? But
hey, the day that we get you to Claremont.
That's another park I've never been, dude. I've never been there, ever. Not once.
It's pretty chill, bro.
I want to go to Claremont just to see how it is. I really want to go to Linda Vista. Never been there.
I've never been there.
Those are my two things I want to go real bad.
And Woodward.
Yeah, and Woodward.
Woodward's pretty.
Yeah, those are top 3.
Woodward's pretty intense, dude. It's just like on a different level.
Really?
And that's the whole point.
Yeah. Well, no, because it'd be sick, dude. Because like I feel like there's no way you can go to Woodward and not learn something.
Yeah.
Like you're doing it wrong if you go there and you don't learn something.
What about like have you ever dropped in on like a vert ramp or something?
Nah, dude. I've never. No, I don't think so.
What's the biggest you've ever dropped in on?
Maybe like the roller or a mega zone or something.
That I think was pretty.
I think it's pretty gnarly though, bro. Like that thing wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't anything crazy, but I just haven't really been to a park that has like something huge, really.
Yeah.
I've been kind of like real local. I think like the farthest skate park I've probably been to was like Desert Hot Springs or something like that.
Oh, gosh. I have a nervous tick though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like when you're doing something big? What do you do?
Like I get scared for sure. Like I remember the first time that I hit the real mega, and it was time to roll in, bro. Let's go. It's time to do it. And I remember, or the day I was trying to get like the highest air on mega, like on the quarter, which that was extremely scary, terrified. I did not want to be doing it. I did not want to continue to walk my ass up that hill anymore because it's a huge hill.
No. And
my legs are on fire, but.
No golf cart going up?
No, they weren't hooking me up with a golf cart, bro. I was walking, dude. Every attempt was.
You get jello legs going down the ramp,
dude. My legs were dying, dude. And that clip of me dropping into that mega and airing, just literally dropping in, like I was just flipping the 50 and then just trying to pump that landing hard and then just get as high as I could on that quarter. And we ended up getting like I think it was just over 15 feet out, like 15 or 16.
Count me out.
But that was like terrifying because you're in the air for so long. But to get you to go, I do this thing, and I do it a lot because I don't like heights. I hate heights.
Makes sense.
I'll put
makes sense. There's an air mega ramp 15 feet out, but I hate heights. It's not a big deal.
I hate heights, dude.
That's all right though.
But I like getting scared. I love getting scared. But anyways, like I like what, dude?
Bro. How you gonna say you don't like heights, bro? What are you talking about? I just flipped a 50-foot gap and then I aired about 15 feet above the coping. That's probably like, I was probably like 50 feet in the air kind of thing.
I hate heights, dude.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on.
Look at Matt's like getting pissed at me right now. We gotta throw hands in a second.
I hate scooters. I'm in the middle of scooter zone right now. It's the same thing. Same thing. There's no way it's not.
Dude, it's not the same. All right, maybe it's a little bit the same.
I'm gonna sit here like this for the rest of
this whole story. But my tick is like I'll put my deck over like the edge of the coping.
So your front wheel's hanging off.
My front wheel's hanging off. And I'll get it like to where it's perfectly straight and I line it up with like my grip tape with the front of it. You know, you have like the cut up or the cut side of your grip tape on the front end. I line it up with that and I do 3 double bars.
Okay.
And they have to hit my hand perfect. 2, 3. If I screw up.
So if it doesn't, you got to restart?
I start over.
Okay.
I'll put my deck back. It's always 3.
Not 2, not 4, not 5, 3.
It's 3. You got a bug?
Yeah.
It's getting a little colder, but yeah, so I'll hang it off. I do 3, and it has to hit my hand perfectly, and the other hand has to get back on perfectly every time. And then I'm like, I'm good, bro. And I'll drop in. That's what I do like on vert, right? I do it a lot.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't like heights. But if I'm doing something, come on, bro. I'm just trying to explain it to them. You over here giving me crap.
I hope they sitting in the car banging the steering wheel right now. What are you talking about?
Ray's an idiot.
Yeah. What do you do? Oh, this guy don't like heights.
Yeah.
I don't like driving, but I got to go to work today.
I don't like
Same
heights,
thing.
Dude. But like that's like the one I do the most often, right? But there's like 5 or 6 tricks that every single time, I don't know why I do this, but every single time I'm rolling up to like the 5 at the skate park, right? Mm-hmm. I think in my head, like there's like a person somewhere that like has my back, and he's not gonna let me fall.
Okay.
Like telepathically.
I get you.
He's like, nah, dude, you ain't gonna fall right now.
You got that.
And in my mind, like as I'm rolling up to something, I'm like, you got me right. And he's like, I got you, bro.
I got you.
And I don't know why, but he's got like this godly white beard. And I literally think of that.
There you go.
And it's freaking odd.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I started doing it, but it's like, it's 5 or 6 tricks. And sometimes like I'll do it like in really random parts where I'm just like not feeling something. I'm just like, I'm not really feeling it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'll think of that like dude with the white beard.
Santa?
It's pretty much Santa. It's like Poseidon, dude. It reminds me. It's like Poseidon. And he's just like, yeah, I got you, bro.
I got you. I wonder why.
I don't know why.
Wonder why.
Shoot, Poseidon? I ain't saying no more. I've said too much.
Zip.
I've said too much.
You can get in trouble.
But yeah, it's a weird tick, bro. Yeah. But believe it or not.
Nah, dude, I understand, dude, because like I said, not to revert it back to whatever, but like, dude, there's like I said, like if I did not put everything on my left side first, like it's a wrap. I'm getting undressed, I'm redoing it. Yeah. I feel like it's the same exact way. Just like your 3-bar bop.
Exactly.
Wrong, cool. Let me get that back.
Mm-hmm. And it's weird because like every single time I've done that, I haven't like gotten hurt. But like, yeah, shoot.
Knock on wood.
Nah, I'm just gonna hey, you got me, big dog?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Yeah. But you
like,
drink that Red Bull, you got wings.
Shoot, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, dude. That's how I survive at Woodward usually is Red Bulls.
I was about to say, you stock up?
No? Well, Woodward East, you can't.
Oh, they what?
You can't stock up on like you can.
Oh, you can't bring outside stuff?
No, you can, but you can't. The problem is getting there.
Getting on the plane and stuff, yeah.
No, it's getting to the place that has any food like that. Like you can't just like you can't just hop in a car
and then drive
because you're in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
So you like I don't drive there obviously. So
you got the wagon?
No, like Woodward. I don't know if Woodward will actually give you a ride. I've never actually asked, but like I just kind of look for a ride with like one of the boys that I met or something that's out there. But yeah, it's getting to the place and getting that food so you can come back.
Yeah, because I would assume it's on like some dummy sized land.
Yeah,
there's nothing around it, right?
No, like there's a store that's like the closest store is called, I think it's called Burkes, something like that.
Was it like
am I tripping?
5 miles away or something?
It's farther than that, for sure.
Damn.
But it's like kind of like a grocery store, but they have really weird hours. So like at night, if like after the session you're trying to get something to eat,
yeah,
you gotta go to Sheetz, bro. Sheetz is, I think it's 40 minutes each way, 45 minutes each way. That's the only place to get food.
Is that the dummy nice gas station, bro? And it has like, dude, it literally has stuff that you can't get anywhere else but there.
Sheetz.
Dude, when I was there for hockey, someone was telling me about it and we all went, dude, and it was fire,
so
bro.
Good, dude. I get the big Moss every time I go.
I don't even remember what I got, but I remember like we don't have anything like that around here, dude.
No.
Nothing.
7-Eleven's the closest thing we got.
Yeah, and that's like, dude.
All they got says rolling.
Oh, the rolling glizzies, bro. Those things are nasty, dude. They're all like, dude, they look like they're shiny and stuff.
I like them.
Oh. Yo.
I like them, bro.
Yo.
I like them. I got the pizza the other day, too.
Oh.
The pizza slap, bro.
Yo, no. I'm slap you. I'm gonna slap you, bro. What you talking about?
I got the pizza and then went and rode.
We gonna go to Wings after this, and we're gonna get it set.
Yeah, we going to
Wings. Get it right. Hey, I'm down.
All right, say less.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to. No.
Yeah, no.
But on the real though.
But hey, do you want to say what your goal is for this weekend or not? Just leave it up in the air.
Wait, what goal?
Your tricky trick?
I said it.
Oh, you said it earlier?
Yeah, remember I said I want a 5 flare.
Oh, was I sitting here?
Yeah, you were sitting right here,
man.
Bro. Remember I said if I 5 flare, then Christian's that okay. But if you out there, that is kind of like one of my goals for the weekend. Is I want to learn how to 5 flare.
Yeah,
I would like to actually get that down and get it like dialed because I really want to learn 5 flare bars too. But not this weekend. I just want because like I've never actually tried a 5 flare out of foam.
How do you feel about front spinning boxes? Like front side spins boxes.
Like a front 3?
Yeah.
I can do them. Show me the big one.
Is it any of them? I think I might request something.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what box.
Okay.
Or obstacle.
Okay.
I want a front 3 invert.
Oh, that's hard, bro. I'll try it.
I want a front 3 invert, or I want
like a front side waffle.
Yeah, like a front side waffle.
Front 3
the
waffle.
OG ones.
Sheesh.
You bent your knees all bent and everything, just like you used to do them.
Is there a box that's good enough to do that over there, Garrett? What one?
You know the fly box by the Stang?
The big one? Yeah. He's talking about going over the whole box.
Front 3, son.
Front side 3 invert. Yeah.
You talking about doing over the biggest one they got there?
The biggest box
come
there,
on now.
bro.
All right, so give me that, or give me a 3 double bar over something.
Ooh, that's hard. I'll do that though.
Yeah. It ain't got, bro. You ain't got to be over. You ain't got to be over the football field. Give me a little something.
The 3 double bars got to be over the big box.
That'd be beast.
Because I haven't done that in a while.
That'd be beast, bro. That'd be nasty. I'm gonna do to myself.
I got you. I can do a 3 double bar. 3 double bar and the front side 3 waffle. The front side 3 waffle is not gonna be on the same box though.
No, I don't. I really don't care.
Because I'm pretty sure I'll die.
You don't have to do them all, but you can just do one of them. Pick one.
One of them all.
I'll give you 3 more. I mean one more.
Hang on, let me write these down or something.
Let's do. I give you 2 3 tricks.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say maybe just a floater.
A front scoop?
Just a floater.
Just a front scoop?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a front scoop, just a float.
And then what? Give me one more.
What you got? Give me a suggestion.
AJ, hit him with one. A trick that I can do it with
for your boy.
That would look sick on a clip, like maybe 360.
Something sick, bro. Don't be saying kickless. I'm gonna hit you.
Don't look at me with that.
Yeah, he's smiling. He's gonna say it right now, bro.
God, I hate this.
Come on, you got 5 seconds. I'm gonna go over to Garrett right now.
Flip bar tuck.
Flip bar tuck.
That'd be sick.
Back flip bar spin tuck no hander.
I mean that's sick, but I feel like I saw you do that yesterday.
Yeah, I do be doing those. Give me something.
Give me one more.
Give me something hard, bro.
A cash roll.
Okay, an idiot.
Garrett,
what's the last?
What do you got?
How about fronties? Like getting fronties better.
Whoa.
I can front flip.
I know you can front. I didn't think you were.
I'll try to get my fronties good.
Double flare.
Front tuck.
Front flip tuck. I can try. I don't know where, but I'll try it. I wish I had a smaller box.
They're pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I mean. Oh, he's raising his hand. You want to call on him?
AJ.
Double flare.
Yeah, people be saying that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, double flare. But like my problem is, I just said 5 flare. Try to do 5 flare and double flare and.
I think I like obviously double flare is cool. Don't get me wrong.
I like 5 flare.
I think 5 flare.
5 flare. You got
Holy smokes! 5 flare. I think 5 flares are sicker, dude. To be honest.
Yeah, me too.
My opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing out my opinions. Like everybody wants to hear them today.
Like I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna try. I would like to try 5 flares. That's my goal. That's my goal.
That'd be sick, bro. That'd be sick.
All right.
That'd be fun.
Deal.
Dealio.
Is it time?
Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we appreciate you guys listening in to our podcast here on Zoned Out. Go for it, dog.
www.thescooterzone.com for any scooter needs that you need.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to grab them, we got all kinds of new stuff in here right now.
Bro.
And we just got a storage unit to store a bunch of the stuff that we have coming into the store. So, you guys, if you need to grab some parts, like Matty G said, www.thescooterzone.com. Check us out if you guys need any stuff, any scooter parts.
Any stuff.
Anything.
Tilt, envy, root,
Native,
north,
keep going. You got it. Proto, river, Fasten,
triad,
oath. What else? Mag gear?
urban art. Did I say urban art?
No, mag gear.
Mag gear.
Any of that stuff, bro. Any of that.
Hella grip. Boom. There
grip.
you go.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need any of that stuff and more, check us out, www.thescooterzone.com. I'm getting on your thing now.
www.thescooterzone.com.
All right. I think it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to check your boy Matty G out on social media as well as your boy description. Check us.
Right now. See y'all next week. We out.
Later.